feel like everybody in life needs a fresh start. I feel like I'm really in like a new era of my life where certain seasons of our life require drastic change. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's a crazy feeling just moving to a new state, and just seeing your life kind of literally do a 180. Hey guys, it's your girl Adri, and we are back with another video. If you're not already, make sure you guys subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get right into it. So today's video is going to be, you know, kind of just a sit down life update kind of video, and talk about why I believe like moving out of your hometown or home state is like literally a life hack. I feel like I've, you know, moved out of my hometown, home state for, what's it been, like 3 months now, and I feel like, you know, I've learned a lot in that 3 months. It feels like it's been forever. So yeah, I kind of wanted to just share with you guys, you know, what I've learned, what I feel like is the pros, the cons, all of that good stuff. So we're about to get right into it. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, follow me on all social media, and let's get right into it. I feel like I don't even really know how to start this video exactly because there's so much I have to say. So in advance, I'm sorry if I kind of like go all over the place, if that makes sense. I'm going to try to, you know, stay on track as best as possible, but in situations where I'm like passionate about, I tend to just like, I don't know, talk about everything. But I'm gonna try my best to, you know, keep it organized and stuff for y'all. So like I said, I moved from Rhode Island to Houston, so I've been in Houston for about 3 months, almost 4 on the 30th will be 4 months. So yeah, I feel like the #1 thing that I feel like why moving, you know, out of your hometown or home state is like literally a life hack is just to see different scenery, different people, different, like, just a whole change of scenery. Like, I'm a person where I believe like your surroundings like play a part in your everyday life. Like for me, I was so outgrown of Rhode Island. I don't like the people. I'll get into that, you know, later on in the video for sure. But like, just like, I felt like it's so small that I just feel like I had no opportunity to grow in what I want to do with my life. And I feel like everyone there, and I'm not saying everybody, but I'm just saying most of the people I know there and that I was surrounded by are just very negative. I don't know if it's like a Rhode Island thing. I don't know if it's just the people I was around, but it just seems like everyone is so negative. And I feel like I'm in a new era of my life, and I'll also get into that too because that kind of started from moving here. But I just feel like your surroundings play a big part in every day of your life. Like, for instance, one thing, like, it was always so gloomy, cold, gray skies there. Like, Houston, even if it's kind of chilly out, it's sunny out, it's a blue sky. Like, that's literally one simple thing that just makes me just feel motivated, feel good, get that sun in your skin. And that's just one tiny thing like that is just, you know, a big difference for me. I just feel like your surroundings and your area and stuff just play a big part in just like you as a person. So now I'll kind of get into like the people aspect. So I feel like obviously I'm in Houston now and I do YouTube. You know, I just opened up my clothing business yesterday. It is this. So if you guys want to go check out my clothing brand, I will have it in the link below. I'll talk about that probably in another video on just like that whole process. But like I was saying, like, I feel like I want to do social media. I want to, you know, own a business, be an entrepreneur. I don't want to work for somebody else. I want to work for myself. And I feel like there's just not a lot of people who think like that back where I'm from. Like, I feel like everyone pushes like 9 to 5, 9 to 5, 9 to 5, work to make somebody else rich rather than working on yourself to make you rich. And it's just like, if I want to be different, why would I want to surround myself with all people who don't think like that? Like, I believe in the saying, if you hang around 10 millionaires, you'll be the 11th. If you hang around 9 bums, you will be the 10th. Like, the people you're around play a part in like your everyday life, just like your surroundings in your area do. So, yeah, that's just one thing. Like, I feel like, you know, the people are just very negative. Yeah, it's just like everyone just, I mean, I understand everybody has their own way, you know, of going about life, but I feel like it's one thing to not agree with something but still support it rather than just be negative about it. So I feel like that's a big reason why I moved, is because I wanted to get away from toxicity and negativity. Like, it's crazy, y'all. Like, I've been here, like I said, almost 4 months, and the amount of support I got here outweighs the support I've gotten in Rhode Island for months, for years. Like, it's just like people here, especially where I live, like, it makes you want to get up and get motivated. Like, you see doctors, you see people who are making more than doctors off of YouTube, you see entrepreneurs, you see digital marketing people who are just making hella money off of that. Like, it just motivates you. You see different things when you're in a bigger city versus when you're in just like a small town where everyone's doing the same thing. Like, and that's what I want to be around. I want to be around people who are, like, you know, working for themselves, making good of themselves, motivating themselves, who are happy, who are supporting other people. And it's just not that type of feel where I'm from. And I know a lot of, you know, people can relate to that, and I feel like a lot of small towns and just like states with not big cities are kind of like that as well. And I feel like I just outgrew it. I outgrew the whole city. I outgrew the people there. It's like, I honestly just wanted a fresh start. And I feel like that's another reason why moving out of your hometown, home state is just a life hack. Is just for a fresh start. I feel like everybody in life needs a fresh start where, you know, you kind of just have yourself, and you just have to like learn about yourself more. You have to learn your capabilities. And I feel like that's what I kind of want to go into. Like me, I feel like moving to Houston has really just like made me grow so much, and I feel like I've personally learned so much about myself, so much about other people. It's crazy how 4 months can really just like change your perspective on people, change your mindset. Like, I feel like I'm really in like a new era of my life where I really just want to grow. I want to protect my peace. And right now in this stage of my life, I am all about protecting my peace. If you don't align with what I want to do in my life, if you are not supporting me, if you are bringing me negativity and you're trying to bring me down, you will be cut off so quick. Like, I promise you, and I will not have any regrets about it. Like, I only want people in my life right now who are literally going to, you know, support me, just be a real person. Like, there's just so much fake people, so much toxic people who have like secret like hatred towards you, and it ends up coming out. Because once you're not around people anymore, their true colors start to come out really easy. And that happened to me a lot. And I know some of y'all will honestly be watching this video, so, but yeah, I just feel like so much people's true colors came out. So I've learned so much about people, and the people I actually want in my life are the ones who are being supportive. Like, my mom and dad support me like no other, and that's really all I need as far as like people back in Rhode Island is my parents, because them two are just like, they've always just been my best friends. They've always supported me through everything. And yeah, and now I obviously have my family here, my own family, my daughter, my boyfriend. And yeah, it's just crazy. Like, for instance, I just opened up a clothing line, right? And girls that I met out here in Houston that I have not even known for weeks are supporting me like more than girls back there that I've known for years. And it's just like, you know, I'm not a person that thinks like, oh, I receive support, I need to receive support just because we know each other. But it's just weird when you supported somebody else in so many different ways, and they can't even do something to support you back that doesn't require money. But then you see girls who you just met are doing it with no problem, not even being asked to. So that's just another reason why it's like, surrounding yourself with people here, that's just another reason why I say like, surrounding yourself with the people that, you know, are like-minded and who have the same goals as you is literally just amazing, an amazing feeling, seriously. And like I was saying, obviously I do social media, and I've had so much growth since moving here. It's literally insane. Like, I've never had a video hit above, you know, 7 million ever in my life until I moved here. And I literally have a video that has 30 million views on TikTok. And it's just crazy. Like, that alone, I feel like, is God just literally confirming like, yes, you made the right decision and it's going to pay off. Because the amount of brand deals, the amount of just social media stuff that has happened since moving here literally just makes me wake up every day and be like, thank you, God. Another thing, I feel like I've gotten so much closer to God since moving here too. Like, you know, I've always believed in God and, you know, prayed, but I feel like ever since being here, I pray every night. I actually am about to order a Bible and, you know, just get into like reading the Bible every night. But I feel like my relationship with God has improved so much, and I feel like, yeah, he had a plan. He had a plan for me, and he did his big one when it came to just like how everything worked out in my life. And I feel like he's just revealing one thing after another, and it's literally just making me like a stronger person. It's making me more grateful, more motivated. So it's like, really, I can't thank God enough, because yeah. And I suggest everyone get on your God journey, get on your like more, you know, build a relationship with God. My dog just came back inside from outside, so if you guys hear like a noise, a snorting noise, just know it's her. I try my best to keep her, you know, quiet, but there's only so much I could do. But yeah, getting into just like more of, you know, the reasons and some quicker stuff. I know I was like explaining a lot back then, but different seasons of our life require drastic change. And that's another thing, like, and that's another reason why I feel like I just started becoming into like a new era of my life. I wanted change. I didn't want to be like, I feel like when you're in your hometown, you become comfortable. You become comfortable not doing your goals, if that makes sense. And it's like, me, I knew I was getting like unmotivated. And I know that had to do with, because I was literally depressed, stressed, miserable for like a few months before moving. But it's just like, that goes to show like you get so comfortable where you become like okay with not growing. And it's like, I never want to feel like that again in my life. I always want to elevate every single day. Like, every single day since I've been here, I tell myself like, okay, there is one thing that I need to get done today productive wise, whether that be for my business, whether it be self-growth, whether it be read a book, whether it be create content, make some money, anything. I need to do one productive thing every single day. And I didn't have that mindset when I was back in Rhode Island. And that literally just goes to show the people around you, the place you are, and just like toxicity and negativity really affects how you think about yourself. And it's just crazy. Yeah, you just start seeing life so differently. I don't know how to explain it literally until you do it, but it's just like, I just feel so, like, I feel like I've grown so much in the past 4 years, and just, I mean, 4 years, 4 months, and I just feel like, yeah, like, I've just seen life for just how differently than I did back then. And it's just crazy because it feels like I've been here for like years already, because if you guys, you know, followed me before, you know, I've been wanting to move for years. I hate Rhode Island. Like, I am okay with never going back there unless it's for my parents, literally. I really don't care to go back to a place that caused me so much anger, sadness, the people, like, I'm not even gonna get into that, but yeah. Since moving here as well, I have gotten so much hate from people that I don't even really like want to surround myself with anymore, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna say too much on that topic, but speaking in general, like, once you're actually doing something that makes you happy, it shows other people's true colors, and it makes them mad for some reason. People who don't truly support you when you're happy and when you're doing what you want, it makes them mad. And those are really haters, and haters motivate me. And God has literally shown haters who I didn't even think were haters, but they're haters. So I feel like, yeah, I've been taking all that hate and people talking down on like my goals and stuff literally as motivation. Like, y'all probably saying it to hurt me, but in reality, you're motivating me times 10 to never be what you think I am. And I know some of y'all are probably honestly watching this video, and I hope, you know, I don't care what y'all think about it, honestly. If you're not supporting me, like I said, I don't want you in my life. If we don't speak, that means I don't want you in my life. And that's just that, honestly. Like I said, I'm protecting my peace. I'm in this new journey of life where I literally just want happiness. I don't care to argue with somebody. I don't care to just have anybody in my life that's not making me happy or not making me feel loved, or yeah. It's just like, I have a small circle and I'm happy with that small circle. I've met friends out here already in Houston, and it's crazy because it's just crazy. It's a crazy feeling just moving to a new state, and just seeing your life kind of literally do a 180, and just you wake up happy every day. Like, it's crazy coming from someone who was literally so depressed. I know I've spoken on this very, very little, but I was extremely depressed. Like, I was definitely in a severe depression for months on months on months, and still trying to push through. And that's honestly why I wasn't making content. If you guys, you know, already subscribed to me for a while, I did take a huge content break because I was literally so depressed about being in Rhode Island. I felt so stuck, and I feel like that's another reason that you should like know that you need to make a change in your life if you just feel stuck. Like, I was waking up every day and I felt like I had no purpose. Like, I was like, what do I do? Like, everyone around me is bashing me, talking down on me. No one supports me. It's like, what do I do? Am I really going to stay in a place that I'm not happy in to make other people happy? Hell no. Never do that. Literally, if anyone's watching this and you are thinking about moving away, do it because you want to do it. And don't change your mind if you don't want to change your mind. Don't let other people, you know, change your mind on what you want to do with your life, because at the end of the day, it's your life. You gotta do what makes you happy. You gotta protect your peace, and, you know, F the other people, because, yeah, there's just a lot more life to live and, you know, places to see than the place you grew up. I literally promise. Like, if you guys know, I did move out of my hometown when I was 20, but, you know, I ended up going back because I was having a baby and stuff. But I just feel like I've always wanted to leave my hometown and leave just everyone, if that makes sense, because, yeah, I just feel like it's so much life to live, places to see, different cultures to experience, and that's what, like, that's one of the main reasons I love Houston is, you know, it's just, I could see all of those things, and yeah. I'm so happy. I can finally say I'm happy in life. I'm working towards my goals every single day, and I truly feel like I've never been happier. And, you know, I'm proud of myself. I don't care if anyone else is, because, like I said, I don't care. You gotta be proud of yourself, and you gotta be happy for yourself. And once you are actually happy, nobody's negative opinion can even bring you down. That's why I literally just laugh, because that's all you can do, and take it as motivation when people are, you know, it's a if someone is hating on you, it's literally just a reflection of themselves. Obviously, you are not happy if you are bringing your hatred onto another human being. That has nothing to do with the situation. So yeah, I think I'll end the video there. I know I kind of just rambled the whole video, but I kind of wanted to just make this video because I've been seeing it a lot, honestly, on TikTok, and I was like, you know what, let me make this into a YouTube video, because like I said in the beginning, I feel like I have a good experience on just everything that happened the past 4 months since moving and stuff, especially moving at 23 with a child. It's not easy, but like I said, nothing has ever made me happier than being here. So yeah, you guys, you know, want like a part 2 to this, I'll definitely do that. You guys can comment any comments, you know, down in the comment section below, and I'll either put it into another video or just straight up answer your comments in the comment section. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will do another video on, like, you know, my clothing brand and stuff. This is one of the pieces. So yeah, thank you for everybody who does truly support me. Anybody who supports me, I will support you 100 times back, because I just appreciate it. And I know how it feels to not have anybody support you. So yeah, you know, I've been talking a lot. Let me stop rambling and actually end this video. So I appreciate everyone who watches this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.